Hey guys, it's me here again. So I actually went to a Louisville Regional yesterday, and I finished 8 wins, 0 losses, and got first place. Got this awesome new Dragon Ruler playmat. Love it. Got another one of these boxes, and what I was using was Ryzeal Mitsurugi. I think it's the best deck right now. I don't know the complete what the rest of top 8 was, but I know all of top 4 was something at least using Mitsurugi in it. But yeah, let's get on with the deck profile. So first off, I played 2 of each Ryzeal. I think the Mitsurugi stuff is stronger, but I think the Ryzeal stuff goes with it well because they kind of go along with each other and engine to engine. Like this engine gets you to this engine gets you to this engine. But I think what's nice about the Ryzeal stuff is it grinds better, I think. I'm not saying that this doesn't grind well. 1 Node Ryzeal, 1 Star Ryzeal. Should be a QCR, but hasn't come in the mail yet. 1 Ryzeal Cross, and then 1 Bonfire, and 3 7th Tachyon. I'm not the biggest fan of 7th Tachyon, but you kind of got to play it. Otherwise, you would not be drawing the Ryzeal stuff nearly as often. For the Mitsurugi stuff, I played 3 Habakiri, probably the best card in the game right now. 3 Mitsurugi Prayers, 1 Ame, 1 Mitsurugi Ritual. You could play more, but I think there was only like maybe 1 or 2 games that I really wished that I played more. So I don't think it comes often enough. Then I played 1 of each normal summon, Saji, Kusanagi, and Aramasa. All of them are important. This one probably the least, but important nonetheless. The rest is 18 non-engine, 42 card deck, by the way. 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 3 Molcharmy Full Wallows, and then the rest of the hand traps are all 2 ofs, 2 Perulia. This gave me 5 Molcharmies in the main, so that I would consistently draw 1, but in the games where I'm going first, it wouldn't be that likely I would draw more than 1. 2 Nibiru. I have mixed feelings about this card. Like, it's both really good and really bad at the same time. I think you kind of got to play it, otherwise people would kind of just combo off and play through the Molcharmies and then just win. 2 Droll and Lockbird. I might honestly bump this up to 3 in the main deck. I side the 3rd, just a heads up. I was kind of scared of seeing more Malice, but I actually didn't play a single Malice. Which there were Malice players there. Quite often I was like sitting next to somebody playing Malice. But I don't know. It's really good against everything other than Malice, really. 2 Effect Veiler. So this card isn't like amazing right now, but I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for. The only deck it's really like bad against is Pure Mitsurugi, which I did play 1 Pure Mitsurugi. I think this card deserves more credit than it's getting, really. And you kind of just gotta have numbers. And then I main decked 1 Called by the Grave. For the extra deck, 1 Ryzeal Detonator, 2 Duo Drive. I never made the second one, but the second one was useful, as more often than not, it's what I was sending with X'd, and then because I would have Ryzeal in my grave, I could attach this, and then detach 2, but then also have 1 underneath it for the field spell. So the 2 was important, even though I never summoned the second one. 1 Aggregator and 1 Eclipse Twins. 1 number 60 Dagaros. He came in a lot more handy than I thought he would. Like, one game I actually, it was against the most recent YCS winner, the winner of Providence. I think his name's Fudge. I actually summoned a detonator and this while he had a clear field, and then just doubled the attack of detonator, and then 72 was game. 1 gallon granite. I like this. Whenever you combo off, it is nice to just have that Nibiru in hand. It makes it near impossible for your opponent to break through your full combo board. 1 Castel. I actually just used this for its intended purpose. I did not play the Harpies card. It came up multiple times. 1 Exton Knight. 1 King of the Pharaoh Imps. 1 number 41 Baguska. I made this one time. But my opponent won anyways because they just had a Chaos Angel. This was just stalling for 2 turns. So, it was okay. Phone number 104 Masquerade. Then I played 1 Divine Golden Shadow Dragon Dragluxion, and then 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger. These cards came up multiple times. I was kind of shocked how often this came up. But yeah, it came up quite a bit. Every time I would go into this, I would go into this. This is basically what you do when you only draw the Mitsurugi stuff. And it gives you a better board because you have a spell negate. And then 1 Dino Mundo. This helps you play around Droll and Lockbird really well. For the side deck, 1 Mitsurugi Great Purification. 1 Triple Tactics Talents. 2 Solemn Strike. This was just some stuff to help take out the Charmies going first, which I realized there's 5 Charmies and then 4 cards, but against every matchup, no matter what I was playing against, at least that's meta relevant anyways. Something else in the side deck could be taken out for the 5th Mole Charmy. So Solemn Strike I really liked a lot. It was great. Of all these going first cards, it was the best for me. Now, I know people are playing the Harpies card, and when I played against the most recent YCS winner, he actually, I Mole Charming him, and he made a Castel, and he set the Harpies trap card. Had that been a Solemn Strike, I think he would have won that game. Because he also had a Droll and Lockbird in hand, and having and instead, if he didn't play the Harpies trap card, his rank 4 would probably more than likely have been a Detonator. And that being said, if he had a Detonator plus a Solemn Strike and a Droll and Lockbird in hand, I don't think there was any chance of me winning that game. But because he played the Harpies card, I was able to just make a Detonator without activating any effects. Special summon, or I was able to make a Detonator without any effects, run over his Castel, and then I just sat on that. So, you know, just my opinion on the Harpies card. And then I played 3 of many of the other hand traps I only played 2 of. 3rd Droll and Lockbird, 3 Perulia, 3rd Nibiru. I played 2 DD Crow. This never came up because I never drew it. Or if I drew it, it like never came up when I drew it, if you know what I mean. But in theory, this is a good card. But yeah, I'll keep testing it out. 2 Meows. Because I didn't play any Malice, it didn't come in that often. I did cite it against the pure Mitsurugi player, but I never drew it. Oh, actually, I played against Live Twins, and this was actually broken against Live Twins. I forgot about that. 3 Artifact Lancia. Never played against Malice, so it never came up. And 1 number C 102 Archfiend Seraph. This is to reveal off of 7 Tachyon and then add Lancia to hand. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Thanks for watching, guys. Had a great time at the Louisville Regional. Yeah, bye, guys.